Hello all, we are Team Coders and we are excited to present our project, a digital transformation of PM-AJAY grant in 8 component. Now before we dive in, let me set the scene. Imagine a woman named Meena living in a small SC dominated village. She's hardworking, runs a small tailoring business, but she doesn't even know there's a government scheme meant to help her grow. And even if she applies, her form might get lost in paperwork or delayed because her data isn't linked properly across departments. This is the gap our project aims to close to make sure every MENA across India is identified, verified, and empowered through technology. Initiative under the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. It focuses on three pillars: income generation and entrepreneurship, skill development and training, infrastructure support for SC communities. But here's the challenge: identifying the right beneficiaries and tracking the outcomes effectively. Currently, data is spread across multiple state departments maintained in different formats. Most verifications are still manual, causing inclusion and exclusion errors, where either an eligible person is left out or an ineligible person gets selected. And because the systems are not connected, tracking where funds actually go becomes difficult. So the government loses time, resources, and often visibility. Our answer to this challenge is a unified digital beneficiary management platform, a smart, secure, and scalable system built for PM-AJAY mission. We are using artificial intelligence, blockchain, and data analytics to make the entire process, from beneficiary identification to fund utilization, completely transparent and automated. Here's how it works. The AI engine cross verifies beneficiaries automatically using Aadhaar, SCCC, and welfare databases. The system ensures zero duplication and even updates eligibility dynamically as income or other factors change. Geofencing and GIS integration allows live tracking of infrastructure projects, ensuring funds are used exactly where intended. Blockchain ready audit trails record every transaction, making data tamper proof and verifiable. Everything is unified into a centralized MIS dashboard so administrators can monitor beneficiaries, projects, and outcomes all in real time. Technically, our architecture is powerful and practical. The front end is built using React optimized for both mobile and web, so beneficiaries and field officers can access it even in remote areas. The backend runs on Node.js and Express, handling APIs, authentication, and data exchange. For AI/ML, we have integrated Python Flask microservices using models built with scikit-learn and TensorFlow. The database is MongoDB, perfect for handling flexible, large-scale beneficiary data. We have also integrated real-time APIs like PFMS, NSDC, UIDAI, and DigiLocker for authentication, fund tracking, and skill validation. Security is at the heart of our system. We have implemented JWT authentication, Aadhaar eKYC, and HTTPS encryption, all hosted securely on AWS or NIC cloud infrastructure. We have also experimented with models like isolation forest for anomaly or fraud detection, OCR using Tesseract for document verification, and predictive analytics to forecast fund usage and impact. Before we dive in, let me explain how our project is structured. Everything in the app is organized to be modular and reusable, which makes it scalable and easy to maintain. This ensures that what starts as a demo can grow into a full-fledged production system. We follow three key design principles: simplicity, scalability, and inclusiveness. This is our landing page. Giving an overview of the PM-AJAY scheme, its purpose, goals, and benefits, we kept it informative, visually appealing, and easy to understand, with sections summarizing income generation, skill development, and infrastructure support. We have the login and registration process. User can sign up as beneficiary, officer, or an admin. Under this role option, beneficiary, officer, and admin. Each role sees a personalized dashboard permissions and permissions based on the responsibilities. After logging in, users land onto the personalized dashboard. This is the beneficiary dashboard, shows application status, fund updates, skill training progress, along with clear visual summaries. This is the officer dashboard. Allows officers to manage the pending applications and track projects and update progress efficiently. This is the admin dashboard. It provides an overview of all the beneficiaries, funds, projects. This helps decision makers monitor performance across regions. Now we have the beneficiary form. This step-by-step form makes applying for benefits simple. Even for users with minimal digital experience, it collects key information and guides users through the process. Next feature is multilingual support. Users can easily switch between English, Hindi, and Telugu. The next is fund utilization. This module ensures transparency in fund allocation and usage. Users can track every transaction, helping prevent delays and misuse. The next one is project tracking. Projects are geotagged and visually tagged, allowing officers to update progress and provide real-time transparency at the field level. The next one is skill training. Beneficiaries can view, enroll in, and track skill training programs and receive digital certificates upon completion. The next we have is grievance and feedback. Users can raise issues, give feedback, and rate their experience. Here are some previous grievances. This feedback goes directly to the officers to drive improvements in the system. The next we have the analytics page. Our analytics page brings everything together. It visually represents data on funds, beneficiaries, project outcomes, giving policymakers clear insights. This allows them to make informed, data-driven decisions instead of relying on static reports. Our approach is ambitious and achievable. We can build a working MVP within 48 hours, covering beneficiary registration, AI-assisted eligibility checks, and real-time dashboards. The technology is already proven. We are focusing on integration and execution, not reinvention. The system is cloud native and API first, which means it can start in a single district and scale to the entire country without heavy infrastructure cost. It's also open source, making it sustainable and cost effective for long-term government use. And most importantly, there's strong institutional demand. Every welfare department today faces the same issue: fragmented data and limited visibility. Our solution directly solves that pain point. The impact is multidimensional. Socially, it ensures accurate targeting of SC beneficiaries, promoting inclusion, empowerment, and equality. Economically, it improves fund utilization, cuts administrative overhead, and supports entrepreneurship and livelihood growth. Environmentally, we reduce paper usage, minimize field travel through mobile monitoring, and support sustainable operations. In short, we are helping the government deliver welfare faster, smarter, and more transparently. To sum it all up, our project doesn't just digitize welfare, it redefines how welfare is delivered. By combining AI, blockchain, and smart data integration, we are creating a system that's transparent, scalable, and people centric. We call it a unified digital ecosystem for empowerment because technology should not just serve data, it should serve people. We are Zen coders and we believe our solution can make India's social justice system smarter, faster, and fairer. Thank you.